My name is Jeff. I help run a private vintage rental service.
Awesome. All right, so tell me what you're wearing.
I guess I'll go top to bottom. So on the top, it's a beanie from this brand called Bad Sun. The glasses are Balenciaga. The sweater is Entire Studios. Pants are a Kerwin Frost 7-Eleven collab. The shoes are from this brand called Acne, not Acme, not Acne. And then the bag is Issei.
Awesome. All right, so what's the favorite place to shop?
Favorite places to shop? Probably Essence, to be honest. They get me with that sale every single time. Essex is really dope for a lot of people that are into like a lot of undercover brands. Some really niche stuff out here. Kind of try to support a lot of local brands. And then I have a lot of buddies that make a lot of one of one, so I usually kind of tap in with them and see what they can cook up for me.
Awesome. Where do you get your style inspiration from?
To be honest, I don't really feel like I have a direct inspiration. I kind of grew up in a place where I wasn't really allowed to express myself. So once I got the opportunity, I was like, you know what, I'll just pick up all these colors. I have a strong correlation between like colors and emotions, same with like patterns and styles and things like that. So I kind of just keep it like an open book, and I take inspiration from everybody I see pretty much.
Hi, I love your style. What's your name and what do you do?
My name is Harrison. I'm a singer-songwriter, artist.
Nice. All right. What kind of music?
It's like pop, R&B, that type of stuff.
Nice. All right. I love your style. So tell me what you're wearing from head to toe.
Head to toe?
Yeah.
This is Goyard. I got the Goyard purse.
Yeah.
This is actually, I just bought this today from Zara. And this is a polo, I think a vintage polo. The cargo's a Zara.
Nice.
Nike Dunks. The jewelry's a vintage Gucci Link.
Nice.
I'm not sure really where it's from. I got it upstate. Antique place.
Nice.
You know.
All right. What's your style inspiration?
I would say I take a lot of inspiration probably from movies. You know what I mean? Stuff like Fight Club. You ever watch that movie?
Oh yeah.
Tyler Durden. I like his strip. I like I would say movies, yeah, because I grew up watching a lot of movies. You know, art, a lot of art.
Awesome. All right. What's your favorite place to shop in New York City?
Favorite place to shop? To be honest, I do a lot of shopping online because I wear a lot of vintage pieces. You know, but if it's vintage, 2nd Street is not bad. 2nd Street, there's a couple locations in New York. And then Zara probably for like a quick, if you need a quick fix. Zara is always good. They got a good mix of everything.
How about the online?
Online, I would say, you know, I like Depop a lot. eBay, eBay if I'm searching for something specific. But Depop is good. The algorithm is good. It gives you like, just based on your likes, it filters through what you.
Oh, got it. All right.
Yeah, like already it searches for you.
Oh, got
So
it.
every time you jump on or refresh, it gives you all stuff that you're probably interested in. And the algorithm it gets it down pretty good. So
Nice. All right.
they basically know what I'd wear. The algorithm does.
So they know you.
They shop for me. I got people shopping for me.
So personal shopper on the Depop.
Yes, exactly.
Hi, what's your name and what do you do?
Hi, my name is Nas, and I'm a fashion influencer and designer.
Awesome. All right. I love your style. So tell me what you're wearing.
Okay, so the jacket is thrifted. I got the tie, I also thrifted it. I got this mohair cardigan from Forever 21. I got these pants I also thrifted from the women's section, flared pants. And then I got some boots from one of my friends, and his Instagram is Guap Didum. He's also a designer, so I feel like it was cool and stuff like that.
Nice. So you went to shopping today?
Yeah, I did. I copped a few pieces. I got 2 leather jackets, and then I got a few pairs of sneakers from 2nd Street in Soho, down the block, a couple blocks down.
Do you mind if I ask you
Oh, you want to see
what you got? Yeah.
Of course, I got you.
Thank you.
We got this leather jacket right here, for what I'm saying. We got another leather jacket in the bag.
2 jackets today.
I'm actually not sure. This one is from,
Nice. It's an oversized jacket.
yeah, oversized leather. It says Adventure Bound. That's a brand. 2 leather jackets, and then we got 2 pairs of shoes over there. And then yeah, just 2 quick finds for the day.
What's your style inspiration?
I take inspiration from a lot of things. Like I take inspiration from art. I take inspiration from music and stuff like that. But I do different styles each day. I feel like I'm very versatile with my style and stuff like that. So yeah.
What's your Instagram account?
Nas NYC. Nas with 2 S's NYC.
I love your style. What's your name and what do you do?
Hello, my name is Valentino. I'm a content creator in New York, and yeah,
Nice. What's your handle?
Valentino XDR on Instagram and TikTok.
Awesome. All right. So tell me what you're wearing today from head to toe.
I got what am I wearing? Oma beanie. Shout out Oma, love him. Kai Puffer, Kylie Jenner's brand.
Oh yeah, nice.
Thrifted jeans, you know, call them some. And the good CPFMs on the shoes. Yeah.
What's your style inspiration?
So inspiration, I get a lot of inspiration from artists. I even inspire myself sometimes, you know, just by putting a lot of things in my closet. So I get creative with it, you know.
Who's your favorite artist?
Artists, probably ASAP Rocky.
Awesome. All right. What's your favorite place to shop in New York City?
Shout out the people over at 2nd Street, man. I got me right.
I love your style. What's your name and what do you do?
My name is Jeffrey. I do content creating. I do like food content.
What's your Instagram handle?
Oh, 4Js, Hefe. Hefe _ yeah. So,
Awesome. All right. So you are a food content creator?
yeah.
Oh, tell me more about that.
So I basically like go to food spots. I try it, give like a rating. Like I've tried spots like Raising Cane's. I've tried what's it called? You know the spot called Roscoe's in California. I've tried that. Yeah, I've tried a lot of spots out here.
So wait. So all right. I gotta ask you this question. What's your favorite place to eat in New York City?
My favorite place to eat.
Top three.
Top 3. Oh, that's a hard question right there. I like Ben's Pizza. I don't tell a lot of people this. I like Ben's Pizza on Spring Street. What else I like to eat? Let me see. There's a Mexican spot called Dorados on 14th Street. You got one over there. Third spot, I like Dig. It's classic. You know what I'm saying? I can go to any time I want. Yeah.
All right. So the main question: what are you wearing today?
So today I got a Carhartt jacket. Got some Stussy on. Stussy keychain, Levi jeans, and I got Doc Martens on.
Nice. All right. So what's your style inspiration?
For today, my style inspiration is Tyler the Creator. If you've seen the video Warp Talk, the outfit he wore, I like took inspiration from that and like incorporated it in my style like that. Yeah.
So your favorite artist like a Tyler Creator?
No, my favorite artist is Lil Yachty, but Tyler the Creator is definitely on the list. Yeah, he's there.
All right. So all right. Another question. Where do you like to shop in New York City?
I like to shop online. To be honest, like I be shopping at Levi's and Grailed. I be at eBay too sometimes.
Hi, I love your outfit. What's your name and what do you do?
I'm Scott. I'm a tattoo apprentice and a host at a bar.
Awesome. All right. So tell me what you're wearing.
This jacket was from my grandfather. I'm not sure where it's from. This shirt is from a band called Thou, but I got it on TeePublic. The long sleeve is from Muji. These are the Colossus jeans from Jaded London, and these are New Rocks.
What's your style inspiration?
I love Wisdom on TikTok. I don't really follow his style, but I think he's very creative, and I would love to one day have a closet as vast as his.
So which tattoo shops do you work?
I work at Love Machine in Soho. My mentor is Dennis Savak. He's very talented.
All right, so can you show us your tattoo a little bit? I know it's covered up.
I have a lot, but the most recent one I got is this one. It's Laura Palmer from Twin Peaks, and this was done by Alex Terchenko, who is also at Love Machine. Yeah. Here, wait, I got another really cool one that I did recently. Look at this guy. This was done by Mariana Zanina, who is also at Love Machine.
How long have you been doing a tattoo artist or apprentice?
I've been an apprentice for 11 months now.
So how did you get into the tattoo industry?
When I first arrived in New York City, I really just wanted to do something art related, and I had done hand poke tattoos in high school. But when I found out that my now mentor was looking for apprentices, I applied and went through the interview process. I submitted my portfolios, and now I'm working on fake skin with him.
Hi, I love your style. What's your name and what do you do?
Ethan. I'm an EMT and I'm also an EMT teacher.
All right, thank you so much. So tell me what you're wearing.
So my jacket I got from Target. My t-shirt's thrifted. The rosary was a gift. My belt was from a skate shop. The wallet chain's from a record shop. I made my pants. My boots are from Oakley. And my backpack was from a surplus store.
Nice. All right. So, what's your style inspiration?
Mostly just music.
What kind of music do you like to listen?
Like punk mostly. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, what's your favorite place to shop in New York City?
Oh, favorite place to shop in New York? Maybe Search and Destroy down the street.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Hi. What's your name and what do you do?
My name is Royal. I'm a sustainable designer. Like I do sustainability fashion with like stuff you find off the streets.
Awesome. All right. So, tell me more about your brand.
I like to say like my stuff is like art you find from the street, like you can find from the street, made from the streets. You know, like I take things like I find off the ground, you know, like make it into clothing, stuff like that.
Super sustainable, right?
Yes, exactly. Super sustainable.
Awesome. All right. So, tell me what you're wearing from head to toe.
Oh yeah, so I made a hat. I got the Black Widow tote bag, you know, everything I made, everything's hand stitched, you know, double stitched, you know. Oh yeah, this one's like Eat Your Boss. You know, I feel like everybody like has a boss that they, you know, they don't like, you know, or like, you know, so, you know, and even your boss has a boss too, you know, like your boss don't like their boss, you know, so it's like it always goes up the ladder, you know. So I feel like it's a statement that everyone can resonate with.
How about the pants?
Oh no, these just regular pants that I got, you know, like regular black pants.
And shoes is Doc Martens.
Oh yeah, Doc Martens, the Chelsea boots, one of my favorites.
Nice. All right. What's your style inspiration?
I would say like 90s grunge, you know, like very like anti-establishment, you know, like you don't need to like spend a lot of money to like look good, you know, like I just made these things straight from the streets, you know, so that's what I like. So like, yeah, you know, like, yeah, grunge.
Awesome. What's your favorite place to shop in New York City? Or it could be online too.
Word. I would say L Train Vintage, the one in Brooklyn though, the one in Brooklyn, and also Beacon's Closet, the one in Brooklyn. Yeah, like that. It's massive. It's huge. It's like a bunch of places, like a bunch of things you can find. You know, seen someone pick up like a Gucci sweater. Looked it up online. It was like $300. You know.
Hi, what's your name and what do you do?
Hey. Name is Ignacio. I run Tokyo Joe.
Nice. Oh, so what's her name too?
Her name is Chill. She comes here.
Hi.
She helps me. She sometimes she has to come to work.
So sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
She's the best.
Awesome. So what are you wearing today?
I have Issei Miyake piece that I got here. Also I have these just black turtleneck, black regular pants. I have some Blundstones, jewelry,
yes.
all from here as well.
Alright.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about your store.
Yeah. Okay, so Tokyo Joe's has been here in this village since 1994.
Wow.
So actually this year we're celebrating 30 years.
Nice, congratulations.
Thank you so much. We sell higher end designers, a little bit of a mix, European, Japanese, American designers, contemporary, and a little bit of vintage pieces as well. So it's kind of a little bit of a mix, you know, with, we try to keep it curated though, you know, as you can see the space is very minimal, but we try to keep it on point.
You have a very great selection here. So, can you show me your top 3 rare items here?
Yeah. I have 3 great items here that I put on the side.
Okay, thank you.
This is a great Chanel vest.
Nice.
I think it's from 2008.
2008.
Karl Lagerfeld.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful. It's amazing. I have a Japanese Takahiro Miyashita.
Yes.
The soloist.
Yes.
It's like a bondage jacket.
Nice.
It's super clean. It's amazing. It has like zippers on the side.
The pockets?
No. It's just
it's
just a detail on the arm, yeah. And also has like a zippers on the side of the jacket. You know, if you're feeling a little hot, hair can go in.
That's a beautiful design.
I love this piece.
Yeah.
And here I have some Marine Serre leather pants.
Yeah.
These are made from recycled leather,
Oh, wow.
which she specializes.
Sustainable.
Yeah, she's great. I love her stuff as well. Anyways, we have another set in the back. I don't know if you can see it, also from her. But yeah, we sell kind of like this type of stuff. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.